Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, today is my 131st floss tube. It is July 5th, 2022. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody had a lovely 4th of July weekend and 4th of July yesterday. That for the people that do live in the United States. And otherwise, I hope everybody had a great weekend and a great Monday. Well, here we are again. Yeah, can't believe it. I'm telling you, I don't know where the week went. I really don't. It was like slow in some aspects and fast in another, and it was busier than crap yesterday at work until about 3 o'clock, and then it all kind of settled down. Oh, before I forget, this is our cup for July. It's blue. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Phyllis. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. So we're just having coffee today because we need coffee. Let's see. Back on Thursday, my daughter had to wait for the propane guy to show up, so she couldn't go. So my granddaughter and my grandson, he went to Boys and Girls Club. So my granddaughter and I went to lunch in the park. Oh yeah, that sounds so much more exciting than it actually was. But yeah, we had a good time. They had hamburgers and hot dogs and coleslaw and baked beans and you know, it's just and it's a free lunch in the park that they do every Thursday in the summer, and it's put on by one of the churches, I believe. So that was kind of nice. Oops, lost my shoe. And then I asked my granddaughter, I said, do you want to go get an ice cream cone? Because lunch wasn't too big. She just ate like a hot dog and some chips, so I knew that wasn't going to fill her up. And she goes, oh no, I want a snow cone. I've never had a snow cone. I'm like, okay. So they had somebody making snow cones there, so she got a snow cone. And we took that, and then we went to Newbies and shopped around there, and I found her a little dress and a pair of shoes that's going to last, you know, through summer, because by the time she gets ready to go to school, she'd be another whole size in shoe-wise. You know how that goes. And then what else? We found something else. Oh, and I found a little tiny, I don't know what it's called. Is it bronze? Yeah, bronze foo-foo dog. And another one of those little, I think it's either Pyrex or Anchor Hawking. Those bowls that I'm collecting, you know, that I put little dabs of stuff in, like if I'm just going to heat up, a little bit of chili or put some vegetables in like a single serving. I'm really liking these little bowls. I'm just in love. So we have like 6 or 8 now. But they're not, you know, that's the circumference of it. So that's all we found there. And then we went to the Restore. I told you it was run by Habitat for Humanity. And didn't find anything there. I was looking for a small bookcase. They didn't have any bookcases at all. They didn't have any at the thrift store where we go, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So, you know, I might have to have my daughter build me one, because she keeps getting wood and stuff. So I just want a small little bookcase that I can put all my rocks that we find, because it's taking up my bookcases, just this one primarily in the front room that I have all my little trinkets and stuff I buy at the thrift store and stuff on. I'm afraid everything's going to collapse after I bring home 10,000 rocks. So yeah, that's about all. So we came home after all that and didn't do anything else on Friday, and on Saturday I finally got out to go to the grocery store and bought stuff and made stroganoff on Sunday. I just wanted something different, because it seems like all I'm ever getting on Sunday is either steak or fried chicken, because it's already made up and everything. Well, I was kind of over that. You kind of got to go on and do something else. So I made stroganoff, and I don't know, there was just something I evidently didn't do to it. It's not like I was following a great recipe and I didn't make it totally from scratch. I made it with cream of mushroom soup, which just didn't do it. I don't know. I didn't want to go through the hassle of using the heavy cream and making it from scratch, and I did put sour cream in it. I don't know. Just wasn't the taste I was expecting, so that was kind of a, yeah, okay, I can eat this, but I don't want to eat this for 3 days. And I don't know how well that would all freeze, because I mixed it all with, and I made it with fettuccine instead of like the real soft egg noodle type stuff. Yeah, it was kind of heavy. Okay, they got that out of my mind, so I don't have to make that again for a while. Let's see, what else did we do? Oh, and then Sunday I didn't do anything. I didn't go anywhere. And then Monday, of course, I had to work. And came home after work. I had to run to the grocery store, and I'm like, in the back of my brain, I go, I've got chili at home. I really don't want to eat that stroganoff again, see? So I bought some hot dogs. There was actually hot dogs left that were edible and not uncured or low fat or low sodium. Yeah, you know how it gets when you get to the bottom of the barrel. So anyway, I brought the stuff home to make chili dogs, and I had that for dinner, and then I sat out and watched the fireworks in front of my house. They were okay. Yeah, it was kind of windy. It wasn't freezing cold. I mean, I had my hoodie on and some sweatpants, and I had this big, oh gosh, this blanket must have been made in the 80s. I don't know. It's just real thick, kind of like a polyester type thing. I don't know. But it's one that I have. I put it, like, when we're going somewhere, I put it in the car just in case somebody needs to cover up or they're cold or whatever. So, yeah. Fun times. So I watched them until about 9:30, quarter to 10, and I came inside, watched TV, and I was done. 11 o'clock, I went to bed. I didn't care what time it was. I was done because we had been busy at work. And, yeah, my leg and my back were starting to get to me, after a while. Sometimes it can get to me from just sitting on the couch far too long. So, I don't want to know what's going on there. I just kind of live with it and, just work around it. Take my ibuprofen and we're good. Or Tylenol, depends which one I'm on that week. Other than that, let's get on with the cross-stitching. So that's everything that happened. I think I needed a stitch with me in there somewhere, but I just couldn't muster the energy to do too much of anything this weekend. I wasn't into it. And there were so many people in town, and So I didn't work on a whole lot this past week. So I did have, let's see, 6 reviews. One of them was the second part of something, and one of them was the first part of something. So, yeah, even that, it was just like right down the line and everything. Now, I did work a little bit on, this is my Princess J. Isn't she cute? Yeah, I'll have to tell you that story too. So anyway, I got this last week, like the week before's stuff. So I just got almost across one whole section. So, and I was so excited to get this because it would go with, the Cinderella thing for my granddaughter. Yeah. Well, so we go to that thing and everything. Well, I guess we were sitting around waiting to go to that lunch thing. And we were just talking, my daughter and my granddaughter, and she goes, this must have been like the day after I got this, because I was so excited I kitted it right up and I was going to get it all done so that I'd have it done. I know, have it done for Christmas, but you know how my life goes, so we're doing this in July. Yeah, she informed me she didn't like the princesses anymore. What? Grandma was, she's still devastated. Grandma's devastated. I'm screaming in the back of my brain, and I'm looking at my daughter, and I'm like, words were not enough. I couldn't not, I tried so desperately to keep my mouth shut. No, we don't like princesses anymore. No. I said, well, what is it you're interested in? Oh, Pokemon. What the hell? No. She's 7. Grandma was a little irritated. I told my daughter, well, if I finish Princess Jasmine, I'm just going to go get the rest of them and put them all up in my house. What the hell? She's 7 years old. Shouldn't she still like princesses? Yeah, so we had a little bit of disappointment before we went to that lunch. Grandma was irritated. Yeah. Okay, so let's carry on. I'm ranting today because Grandma's in a tizzy. But that's okay. Grandma will just get all the princesses and she'll put them in her house. Because I like them. Alright, now this is in no particular order, and there is not a big list of things that I worked on. This is, and I will show you a picture here. Okay, because this picture is crap. But it's the, I want to call it an atrium or a greenhouse with, I don't know if you, isn't a bird thing called an atrium? Is that the word? But, you know, a big glass greenhouse with the what do you call them? The hummingbirds. Yeah. So, I'm trying. It won't fold. So, I've been working down in this corner, so that's all I got done in the past couple of days. I think I made the video. This was from GBFKE. It aired yesterday, so I made the video on Sunday. So, just kind of been going along and stitching on it. I really like it. I like the colors. I want to get to one of the birds, but, you know, we just started. It's like, what the heck? They're not getting stitched by themselves, right? And the next thing, I will show a picture here. This is all of the way I know how to do it, is just a fast forward. And as you can see, it is the sea tiger. And this is all that I've gotten done on it. Yeah, I just kind of ran out of steam. I don't think I stitched. I'm trying to figure out which way it goes. So that would be an up. So, just coming along here. And then I got that one. And, you know, that's a problem, man. You get 3 in that you really want to start or you really want to work on, and yeah, this is as far as I get. I run out of steam. What can I say? Now, you're not going to believe this, but God, what day was it? It must have been Friday or Saturday. I pulled out this, which is a blackbird design. It is Christmas garden, and I'm trying to figure out. So I've got all this done. I'm still working a little bit on the border, because I did the border before I did all the crap in the middle. So, and I've got started on this. There's a line that comes across here. I'll show you the whole thing here in a minute. And then I continued on with that border. So, I don't know that you would actually say that's halfway. Maybe 2/3 of the way. No, I went the wrong way. Never mind. Me and math just absolutely suck. So, here is what it looks like in its entirety. So, yeah. I can't see what you can see. So, I'll come across here. So, let me fold it in half because my arms are killing me. So, when I picked it up, Gosh, I hope that all matches. That looks weird. Anyway, focus. Sparkly squirrel. Sparkly squirrel. Sorry for the wrinkles. So when I picked this up, I had all this greenery done. So I came down here and finished this pot. And then I had to put the flowers on both sides. I had the one at the top done. So I finished that whole pot. And then I'm starting to do the yellow, like I said, that border. See, it goes all the way across and underneath that. So hopefully that all will match up. I have no idea. And I really hate starting at a blind side and coming from the other side to fix it, because in here is that horrible thing in the middle that just irritates the heck out of me. This was a nightmare because it's not symmetrical. There's a little something rotten in Denmark in there, so I don't even know if it's right. But where I was going with that, there's a pot that sticks right in here. And then this does like a loop-de-loop there in the center. So I don't know. I have no idea if that'll work or not. So we'll just have to see. This is on 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha from Wetshot. And it's my favorite tan neutral color. Yeah. And that, guys, that's all I worked on last week. Go figure. I got nothing. I have no idea. So I worked on about 4 things. I don't know what it was, and it wasn't hot. It was kind of cloudy. It's rained every day for X amount of time. It's not been every day at 2, it's going to rain until 3. No, not like that. There were some days where it just rained off and on all day. Yeah. So, whatever. Oh, don't lose my clip. You know, we don't have any of these. I probably have 20 now, so we're good. I think I can quit ordering them. So other than that, I think that's everything that went on. It seems kind of like a lot, but yet it was spaced out just enough that, no, not at all. I don't know. So will I start that one that I want to, that has the owls? I got no clue. I got it sitting out. It's over here. The owls that are all stacked on top of each other trying to decorate the tree outside. I love that. I just thought that was too cute. So we're going to have to start it for Christmas in July, but we're not starting something every day. Another thing I did. I went through everything that I want to put into the giveaways. So my basket is chock full of stuff. And I did pull all the ones that were kind of Christmas related. So tomorrow when I do, not tomorrow, the next time I do the extravaganza drawing, I will try to separate those out, and then I'll pick one from the Christmas thing. So everybody whose name gets drawn gets a Christmas kit. Does that make sense? Because I have quite a few of those, so we got enough to do a drawing, and do that maybe a couple times. I'm not making any promises, but we'll have it for one round. Tomorrow starts extravaganza again, so get ready to get your numbers, and we're gonna do it. Yeah, that's about everything that went on. I worked on some things longer than others, and I don't know. I put my what do you call them? My Bristols kind of away for a little bit. I don't know. I felt like I had to quit Louisa Cullimore because I just kept making one stupid mistake after another. So it's like I've just done it too much. So sometimes it just needs a little time out over there somewhere, anywhere. so I don't look at it or think about it. I mean, I want to work on it, but it's like, I don't know, like I'm a 5-year-old and I get too excited and then I get it all screwed up. So, and it's not all screwed up. It's usually a place, where I'm stitching that nothing lines up and nothing matches. It's like, oh, holy crap. Yeah, so I have to quit for a while on the Bristols. One of them is 16 count Ada, and the other one is on 28 count, either Lugana or even weave, one of those. I don't know the difference between Lugana and even weave, so I got nothing. So yeah, I got no plans other than the extravaganza next week, or this next week that we're going to go through. I don't know if my daughter and I will take my granddaughter on Thursday to go to the free lunch or not. We talked about it. So, I don't know. Maybe she's lost her enamor about it. I have no idea. Heaven knows what'll happen. So, we'll just have to wait and see. And it's July, and hopefully things will calm down a little bit at work. Where they're not pushing to get to 4th of July. And, yeah, I don't know. Next big push is going to be Labor Day. I can't believe that will be like in a month and a half or less. Yeah, about maybe 2 months if you really shoved it. Maybe a month, a week or two. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.